And we're live. Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are in the world. We're back for a live stream. Yay! I need one of those sound effect consoles. So whenever I come online and say anything, I go, yay! How's everyone doing this Sunday afternoon, evening, or morning? Or Monday morning, unless you're in Australia. It's like 3:30 a.m. there. Hello, Rain. Hello, Joris. Hello, Domenico. Fotis, I know, Dave, Paul. So yeah, we're back. We're back for a live stream. Might be a multi-live stream, not just today, because you remember Big Bertha, my big baby over here, where she's like a teenager. She's growing up now. She needs an upgrade. Hello from Belgium. Is there a 3D printer? Looks like it isn't. This is my not a 3D printer 3D printer. Hi Martin, hi Matic, Phil. So yeah, so Big Bertha is going through an upgrade, and we're gonna put in 4 Hemeras. But not just that, I figured while we're at it, you know, we just give it a bit of an overhaul and make it a bit more personalized. It's been a while since I played around and made a printer more personalized. So we have lots of parts, and these parts, these are printed in Pushment Neon Green PETG, which are UV reactive. So we also have some UV lights to install, and then we also bought ourselves some UV reactive neon green cable thingy majiga sleeves. There you go, sleeves. And yeah, and we should have an awesome piece of machinery here with direct extruders. So lots of flexible prints. We also have some nozzle X's we're going to install because I have a few projects lined up which require better nozzles. Fernando, hello from Rio de Janeiro. Hello. Hello from France. I have quite a few countries here. It's going to glow. Yes, it is. So this is what's going to happen. While I have you here, there's like 71 of you, 74 of you. So I might not finish the full stream today because this might require more than 2 to 3 hours. So what I would suggest is you follow me on Twitch, because the next stream I'm going to do will be on Twitch. Yes, I'm going to start playing around with Twitch, and I might move my live streams completely onto Twitch. And then I might do sort of like a rebroadcast on YouTube, or maybe an edited version, more condensed version on YouTube. But yeah. Also, Things. Once again, this stream is sponsored by Things. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. Make sure you check out Things. There's a link in the video description. It's a repository for your 3D print files. They have over 1.6 million indexed models in their database, and you can search things by uploading an STL yourself, and they find related geometries, which is absolutely awesome. So thank you, Things. Okay, so yay, Twitch, exactly. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take it nice and slow. It's going to be a nice chill out stream today. What I might do first, rather than just start, you know, disassembling everything, I might put together the Hemeras, because they need putting together. Oh yeah, I also have, look, wait. There, I have black Bowden tubes. Yes, I need to buy more of these neon green cable sleeves, because yeah, I want this to be absolutely epic. So yeah, Tbilisi. I've been to Tbilisi. I actually have been to Tbilisi in Georgia. I was there. I was there for 3 weeks on work. Cool. I've never been to Indianapolis though. It's a 3D printer which meets a Borg on your desk. Come again? 1 foot of the table. Nah, it won't fall. There. Although this table just, you know. Right. So we'll do this much easier to there. There. There's a bit less belly to see now. Okay. We also have all the tools we require. We have our iPad for instructions. They're all there, the instructions that we'll need. Do you need E3D Hemera Direct Kit for this upgrade? So ideally, yes. You don't have to. You can stick with the V6, but ideally, you have the Direct Hemera. Hey, Things is here. So yeah, we also have our tools, so we should be in for a nice relaxing. Also, I have medication. There, we have an anti-inflammatory and also very, very strong painkiller because I went jogging this weekend and I sprained my ankle and I might have torn some ligaments. So now I have like, my ankle is the size that it should be. It's very colorful, nice and purpley and bluey and yeah. But thankfully for the time being, it's not painful. And that's always a good thing. Greetings from Norway. Hello. Have I been to Norway? No, I've been to Denmark and Sweden, but not Norway. Say hello to Bella. Bella's asleep. She's been at our dog sitter playing with her friends today, so she's completely knocked out. Let's start with sports is good for you. It is. I mean, I don't mind that, you know, injuries happen. It's as simple as that. I mean, there's nothing I can absolutely do about it. But yeah, it's a shame, but I'll survive. I will survive. Oop, demonetization. Oh, trust me, as soon as COVID goes away, I so want to travel the whole world. Now, was it these are the ones that we need? I think so. I feel like the Hemera fans have gotten an upgrade, or at least it looks like that. Tjena Donny. Hello from Denmark, and I've been to Denmark. How is the leg? It's okay. I have medication just in case because I've been holding it up for the past 2 days. And it's been iced and it's been hotted. I don't know, like heat, cold and heat. But it's okay. Just in case if I'm sitting down and, you know, blood starts flowing to my leg and it starts throbbing, well, we have painkillers for that. What else? What else? We need to assemble this. You might want to... There. You guys have a better view. Come on. A little bit. There you go. That black PTV tubing Capricorn? No, it's not. It's kind of generic. The reason I wasn't too fussed, it being like, you know, like a good brand or anything, is purely because this is direct and I just need it as a guide. That's it. Okay. No, don't. There you go. So we need, wait, I remember how to do this. It's been so long since I installed one. So first things first, we need thermal compound, just a teeny weeny bit. Yeah, that's not a teeny weeny bit. That's a lot of it. Okay, so this goes in here. That goes in there. Now, I should have done it the other way around. I should have done this first and then that, but yeah, we'll see. So this, the way to do this is first you insert, you insert the nozzle, then you grab the nozzle and turn it a quarter of a turn back. You put this there. Do I want it like this? Let me just check the orientation. No, ideally, hold on. Yeah, there. Keep the orientation to the side. Either on the side or on the back. Let me check the fan. The fan would be over here. Yep, exactly. So it would have to look like that. So we'll keep it to that side. And we'll just tighten off with this. For anyone wondering, this is Z-Catch. This is something I bought at Murph, which goes into nozzle, and this kind of holds the heat block in place, and you just put force in the opposite directions and it should be there. There you go. Next we have just occurred to me that I have these fans. These are the fans that I need to use, not those. So let's take those off, I believe. Hey, Mars Gizmo. Okay. That goes there. This goes in here. Why these fans? Because these have a shorter cable, and since everything is plugged into the sort of like the tool dock station over there, they have to be short. So they put an extra one there to use that one. In fact, you even have a different heater cartridge. I'm hoping this is the right. Okay, there you go. That goes there. So this goes in here. I need one of these. Are those hardened steel nozzles on the Hamera? These are nozzle X's. Someone needs to correct me if I'm wrong. They're better than hardened steel. And not only that, they have this very awesome coating. So like if you're printing with PETG, for example, it doesn't stick to the nozzle. Next, we need this, which goes in here. I hope this is long enough. That goes in here. Fully agree. Hamera is the bee's knees. Okay, so that should be all we need to do to that. But I mean, while we are here, we might as well just keep on going with the upgrade, see what we need to have like the full upgrade. Let's move things to the side here. You don't get confused. We can put this over here. So it's ready there. Now, most of these things I already have. I just don't know if I need different ones for the Hemera. Like if they differ from the ones that I installed for the V6. And the cable. Also, once again, if you have a question for me directly at me, make sure you tag me so I don't miss it. Then we need some printed parts. We need the fan shroud. We need one of these. We need some space. There. Let me see what else do we need. We need one of these. We need one of these. We need one of these. I'm guessing we also need one of these. What else? We need one of these. Ooh, also, how cool is that? That's printed on the Toolchanger. Good evening, Greg. That's what we need. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quite sure I'm still missing something here, but yeah, one of these. There's quite a lot of parts. Okay, so let's there. Okay. A book's full of one of these, pretty much. There's one of these, and a one of these, and a one of these. Okay, so first we need to grab the Hemera, and then we need to, is the one of these. Fix the bracket to the Hemera. Hey Greg! Greg is here, good evening. I think I just said Greg, but now I just realized which Greg I'm saying hi, good evening to. Those will go in there. Third one in here. One. Two. I need music, man. I so wish I had some music I could listen to. It's 2. And 3. Probably should have used some Loctite, but that's fine. It will survive. Have you ever printed Peak? Of course, on a high temp printer. I honestly speaking, I've never printed with Peak, mainly because I don't have a printer that's technically capable of doing that. Yet, at least, yet. Let's just say yet. There are some things happening this year which might change that. Next, we're going to put this over here. 4 of these. Do you print the fact that in some kind of high temp filament, or why is it that green? It's ASA actually. It's Polymaker ASA. So PEG might not be good enough in terms of heat. So just to be safe, I printed it in ASA, which is kind of like ABS. But it's just UV resistant. 4 times everything, please. Pretty much. 4 of these and 4 of these. Oh, squeaky. Wait. So obviously, Greg, I'm assuming that you're going to be watching with a hawk eye, so please let me know if I do something wrong. The Prusa fan duct is in PEG. Prusa fan ducts are in ABS. It's either ABS or ASA, but I believe it's ABS. We're so squeaky. Adds the voice of Prusa. Good old new days. Exactly. And this is something I really miss. Just, you know, assembling printers, like proper assembly and making them my own and having some fun and relaxing and chatting with you guys. What's your favorite? Prusa Slicer, Cura, or Idea Maker? Definitely not Cura. It never was my favorite. I could never honestly get around to just playing with Cura. I just couldn't. I could never get used to it. I absolutely love Prusa Slicer and I like Idea Maker. But for example, for most printers that are not Prusa, I tend to use Idea Maker. For the Toolchanger, I'm using Prusa Slicer, and I'm actually really enjoying using Prusa Slicer, not on Idea Maker. I'm enjoying using Prusa Slicer, not on a Prusa printer. But then again, Idea Maker also have this new texture feature, which is awesome. A video coming out this week, so you'll see more of that. So, okay, so that there. There. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Little thingies. These 2 small ones. Those little hex keys to save your hands finger. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I had received a set of hex screwdrivers, but I used them in the garage and I forgot to bring them up. But wait, hold on, this should work. There you go. I don't know what I was doing. I have these, I left these out
on purpose because I knew I would be using them. Okay, so this one goes in here.
Marlin or do it boards? Do it boards all the way. And I'd really love to find the time to actually do a video on just as to why do it boards is something that everyone should try out. Because once you get used to do it boards, you can actually change things on the fly while you're printing. It's absolutely awesome. Like even for the tool change, I was trying to find the right way to do the tool change with the purge and everything. And you can just go into do it while it's printing, change the script on the fly, save it, and it just on the next tool change, it applies it straight away. You don't have to stop the print or redo it or whatever. It's just awesome. Okay. Next we have this. It goes here. And that's the major benefit of Do It. Joe, what's your go-to bed adhesion material to get ASA to stick? Also, what bed temp do you use to get it? So, Magic Glue, always. That's my go-to adhesion stuff. And the temperature for ASA depends. Depends on the printer I'm using. But for example, these, bed adhesion was, I think, 105 degrees. No, I don't want to install updates now. Go away. Go away. There you go. Okay. And that's that. Now, these will go here, right? And these will go there. Okay, so time to... So, 1, 2, 1 over there, 1 down here. These go here. We need the small ones. Super Slicer for the TC. I've never actually used Super Slicer. I use the small one here. Yep. Okay. Part cooling fan after hot tightening. Not necessarily. What I'll do is I'll simply remove the, at least for me, hold on. There you go. Come on, grab on. There you go. What I'll do is before I install, I remove these, because then all I have to do is just use my Z-catch. Okay? And I can hot tighten with this tool, which is absolutely awesome. Saves me the trouble, but I think that's pretty much... It's a fork for the push slicer, but for Toolchanger. Oh, awesome. So that's one. Just looking ridiculously bulky, but it's so awesome. Okay, next we'll need this, and this, and this. And we need 3 of these. And we'll need, where was it? Here. Have you ever tried Clipper? No, I haven't. Through the fan shroud. I'm guessing you mean in here. Make life easier. Okay, this might be killed on. Killed. There you go. There. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Okay, so that should be that. Now this, I've put that in. The other side. This is the double one. I'm so quiet, everyone. Why is everyone so quiet? Say something. Or go on things and thank things. Have you followed me on Twitch yet? Because if I don't finish today, that's where we're going to continue on Twitch. I need to get used to Twitch. As uncomfortable as I may feel about it, I need to try out Twitch. Okay, this, like this. Yes. So this goes in here. Something. I was browsing things. There you go. People have 3 meter deep discs, but fill with screws on the outer 2 centimeters, literally. I mean, to be fair, most of my table is taken. Okay, yeah, that seems right. So yeah, I believe Twitch is the future for makers, at least. So I definitely want to do that jump. Okay, this is looking so cool. And then this would go in here, right? Yes, okay, and these would go through here, and I'm guessing so with this. The thermistor cable is a bit short, but I'm guessing the extension on that, because that should be quite tall. Okay, so we need more of these. And I should have just done the holes on that. Hold on.
girl daughter who will help me assemble mine in a few weeks. Awesome, Kenneth. How do you say hello in your language then, if she doesn't understand English? You can tell her hello. One, two. What is wrong with YouTube? Oh, let's not open that box. It just occurred to me I don't have I need one of these in here. No, I'm gonna have to. Oh. Sure, that's not upside down. Hello, Eddie. It's your favorite, not a 3D printer. It just occurred to me that I should have put a one of these in there. Oh, oh well. Things that happen. Must have missed that. Hello, Quinn. Is that good? Is that good? Okay, that's good enough. Let's just throw that in there. Close these back up. You follow the build instructions, right, Joe? I guess so. I mean, like, you know me. It's not like I ever follow instructions, right? Like, this is probably, the Toolchanger is the only 3D printer I've probably followed instructions for. To a certain extent. Big smile on her face now. That's all that matters. Actually, build instructions are for the experts, not for the noobs. The noobs just wing it. Did you abuse your tools? Just checking if I have another. Yeah, I don't have another flathead. But it's okay, because I have more flatheads I can use. Let me just go through the instructions very quick. Once I assemble, I'm going through the instructions. Read and follow the Hamera assembly instructions, which we did. I mean, we didn't, but you know, it's assembled, so it means I did it right. Fix the tool plate, which we did. Fix the top bracket, which we did. Fix the fan duct. Tot hefan. Greg, affix the fan duct. Tot hefan. Okay? Did you write the instructions properly, Greg? Affix the fan assembly to the Hemera. Affix the angle bracket to the receiver. Affix the Hemera bracket to the receiver. Affix the assembly to the Hemera. Yep, we're all there. That's that. I did it right. It looks like I did it right anyway. So I just need, I don't have another flat head screw, which I can affix to here for additional strength, but that's okay. I don't have it here, but I do have many extra ones which I can use. So there you go. Okay, but that looks okay. Don't you think that looks okay? I think it looks okay. I forgot the account. I forgot to account for notes. It's green. it's green because oh, Jesus. It symbolizes envy. So there. Now, which side does this? So that is there, and that is there. Like, do we do this now though? Because it seems like it's premature. Instead of grub screw in the bracket. Okay, so we need grub screw in the grub screw in the bracket. Grub screw in the bracket. Grub screw, bracket. Hold on, you guys can see. You must have a drawer full of leftover screws. Actually, I have I almost a drawer full of screws. How goes the build, Brex? It makes very good so far, at least. As long as I don't break anything, it goes well. Let me just check. Affix the top to the receiver. Okay, so grab that, put this there. Then we need these four. Like, I have containers over there. I can see, like, for example, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, like here. I have these containers. Like, this one has cable ties on it. And I have boxes of these full of screws and nuts with different sizes. So yeah, I have quite a few. What size are these screws? I forgot to check. No, these are too long, I think. Are they too long? No, they're not. Perfect size. Okay. This is looking so good. Like, it looks so good. I might laser etch something myself, engrave something on the Hemera. So I just have to do this 3 more times. Right, Greg? Did I miss anything? Now, the only thing I want to confirm with everyone, especially you, Greg, and Tom, since you did it with Hamera, this seems a bit short. Is it fine? Is it okay? Is it going to survive fine? Or is there a different cable I should have used? Or that's going to just, you know, help the thingy, the bob. But yeah. So yeah, let me know. But that looks good. This for now we don't need. I'm just going to throw it in here with this. and this, and we'll put all of these in here. So I know that these belong to this Hemera set. Actually, no, I don't need to leave these here. These I can throw in there. The wire is longer on the harness for the sensor. It's fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we just need there. I know, right? The color theme does look absolutely cool. Like, it's so, so cool. And then once we have the neon lights, let me see if I can get, I don't know if it's going to show because there's quite a bit of light here, but maybe I attach this to this. You can't really tell, but yeah, there you go. See? It's lit. This is going to look awesome. Okay, neon lights work. So that's one. Next, number two. Too many thingies, not enough mabobs. Exactly, thingamabob. Yes. Exactly, too many thingies. This thingy with this thingy. Because I think the way it works is you have thingies and all together they make a thingamabob. More boxes to store screws in. So what we need here is this. Okay. Need those. Need these. Don't need that. And put these. No, I'll put these there for now. There. What is the nozzle tool on top of the screen? This is a Z-catch. It's a bit of tool I bought from Murph. I'll leave this here for reference of the side it goes to. Since Greg is here, I have a question for you. Thermal compound, should it go on both ends of the throat? I call it a throat, okay? Should it go on both ends, the heater block end and also the heatsink end? What's a CPAP? Actually, no, I have this other one. I can just use that. Making a mess. Are you buying up all the Hemeras? Yes. C-catch does not work on my search engine. Z-catch. Z. Sorry. Z. Z-catch. For us Europeans. Or us British... ex-British colonies. Put it the right way. Yes, I did. Okay. now straight. New there. That's weird. Way too out. Oh, okay. Now we're making sense. There you go. And now we're straight. We need some music. Joe, maybe you should sing a bit. I know, that's what I was just saying. I would love to listen to some music right now. Is Zcash working as great as they promised? I mean, the truth is there's not really much to it. But it does, at least for me, it works, and that's my go-to tool usually. I've managed to ruin quite a few nozzles before I've had Zcash, so yeah, I mean, it's definitely a tool I'd recommend. Where can I get such a lovely tool? I'm guessing you can order it online. I got mine from Murph. Put that over there. This we don't need. This we don't need. I can throw those away. Okay. All right, back to square one. Now we need the fan. I need this fan. I need these two. Hands up, how many people still call this Hermes? Okay, next we need another one of these, and 3 of those, and put one of these in there, and those 3. Raising hand. What does this tool do? I feel like I should have, you know, I need to get an affiliate account with Zcash now. It's basically just a tool to be able to easily take the nozzle out of an already assembled hot end while it's in place without damaging your hot end or nozzle. You might start hearing Bella barking and whining very soon because I think my daughter just arrived. And as soon as she knocks, Bella freaks out because she would be missing her. Wait for it. Wow, she didn't bark. She must be really asleep. Yep, she's definitely asleep. She didn't bark. Okay. So yeah, as Eddie explained, basically you have, so the inside is just a ratchet socket, you know, so it goes in there like that. So the outside would hold the heat block in place while the inside would go into the nozzle. Simples. Thanks for passing by, Sonic. Really appreciate it. Can you pull the focus out of it, please, Joe? The desk is crisp, but the Hemera is out of focus. Absolutely. There. Thanks for the heads up. Oddly, the other day my Bella was barking and whining. Greg, you need to add another flat head screw to the kits. You need one more. Since this was changed, this part here. Wait for it. Since this was changed, this part here, you only have one here. So just saying. Okay, that goes there. Next, it's the fan. Only the devil uses flat head screws. I mean, right, we need this, and we need one of these, and I need one of these. So this is here, right? Yes. This goes in there. Disc, right? Exactly. quite sure I have. I'll go. I think I can see the box with the screws, so I'll probably check it out and just before I connect it, because I'll forget most likely. Okay, that's there, that's there. Next, we have this. It goes there. I cannot wait to start printing. So recently, there's a bit of backstory as to why I didn't do a lot of printing with the Toolchanger like in recent months, and all of a sudden I started printing with it again. So when the pandemic started last year, I had changed one of the tool heads to a 2.85 millimeter hot end, because I had a lot of 2.85 millimeter filament which I could use to print the PPE sheets. So this was pretty much only printing PPE sheets and 2.85 millimeter filament, and I never ended up swapping it back. It kind of went on the back burner. And once I was cleaning up the office and I got to it, and I had a box which I had put all the parts for the V6 hot end, like the 1.75 millimeter hot end inside, and I took it out, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, okay, now's the time to do it. So I took it out and I just started printing again. And I've been printing a lot with it, actually, recently. I've done that awesome vase in Polyterra, which came out absolutely gorgeous. And now I'll be doing more. Much, much, much more. So that goes in there. And now I also have a 2.85 millimeter tool head for the Z-Morph, so I can use that if I need to print in 2.85 millimeter filament, which is absolutely perfect. So yeah, I forgot to put one there. Perfect. While I'm talking, yep, that's the one, Greg. I put one there, but I forgot to put the one in the back. There. See, that's what happens when you have ADD. You can only concentrate on one thing at a time. Okay, that looks good. Next. We do this, we need this, and we also need this. That goes in there. There you go. It goes in there. Also, once again, as always, I want to thank Thangs for sponsoring this live stream today. And they've been the absolute boss sponsoring my live stream recently, and I truly appreciate it. So make sure you go check him out. Okay, that's right. And the top part. So I haven't printed since November 9 to get back. Dude, don't get me started, okay? I so miss coming to the US. And I miss you, buddy. I really do. I mean, I miss absolutely everyone in the US, but I miss you most of all. But don't tell Chris from Practical Printing, because, you know, he might get jealous. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. Just occurred to me that ideally I would have passed the cable before. I don't think it was going to be that much of a hassle, but yeah, I did this again. I wonder if Joe remembers the time computing was fun and knows what an Amiga is. The boss of Raspberry first computer was an Amiga 6. So not only do I know what an Amiga is, I mean, I've had an Amiga 500, like eons ago. My first ever computer was an Amstrad 464. It was my first ever computer. It had a monochrome screen on it. And I had learned how to do BASIC very well on it. Okay. Now, we'll just do this one as well. One of those and one of those. So here's the plan. We both get vaccinated. Agreed. And you fly in here and we fly to Seattle and record us dropping in on Joel unannounced. Deal. If you pay for breakfast. Yesterday we were talking about when me and my wife went up to the States. Every morning for breakfast, we used to go to this cafe in New York, and we used to have corned beef hash. We used to love it. We used to absolutely love it. And we mentioned it today. We were watching Homeland, and like they went to this diner, and I was like, oh, corned beef hash. I miss it. And it's funny because I can make my own, but there's nothing like having like corned beef hash in the US. Like, it's just better. Which side? Yep, okay, did it right. BBC Micro. I had a Commodore 64 as well. After the Amstrad 464, I had an Amstrad 6128 as well. I had a Commodore 64. What else? I had the Amiga 500. Then I went into consoles like the Sega Master System. Dude, hash is illegal. Well, it depends where you are. Okay, I think that's number 2. They look the same to me, so I'm going to count that as a win. And number 2. I'll throw everything in here once again. That one goes in there. I forgot to put this one in here for the other one. There. That's 1 and that's 2. Yeah, we're going to be doing this 4 times. So if you guys want to have a break, have a beer, go get one. I'm going to have a drink. Number 3. Once again, anyone who's here, have you followed me on Twitch? Better follow me on Twitch. Because I'll be live streaming from there going forward. Not only that, I'm trying to find a sponsor for some giveaways during some streams. Just sort of gain a bit of traction on Twitch. I think it would be fun. Let me just get rid of these and put them somewhere. Just put them here for now. And that, and that. Okay. Amstrad CPC 464, exactly. Okay, number 3. I need to name these extruders. T0, T1, T2, T3 just, doesn't cut it for me. I mean, Terminator 1, Terminator 2, maybe, but Twitch username and link, it's in the video description. It's breaks and makes. Because it was 3D Maker Noob when I set it up, but I never actually used it, and now I've decided now it's time. So whatever I don't finish today here, I will continue over there during the week. What is Things? Things is an STL repository, kind of like my manufacturing, Prusa printers. However, Things has something a bit different than everyone else. And the fact is that you can upload, all right. So let's say you're looking for something, a very specific model, which you've kind of downloaded once, but you don't know where you got or something like that. You can actually upload an STL on Things, and it will come back with a search result of all the other STLs or models on the site, which look like that model you uploaded geometrically. So it's a really cool feature. Hold on. It's a really cool feature, and Things is growing really fast right now. So it's really awesome for them to be getting involved in the community this much. And also they have even like the exploded views of files, where you can sort of like expand on a model. It's really cool. I really like their site actually. Come on. There you go. Oh, I didn't do it straight. It's not straight. There. No, straight. Okay. And I need to hot tighten this. Hey, it's Pooch! Who let the dogs out? Pooch, 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 who? How you doing, Pooch? Never gets old, friend. Right? I bet you haven't heard of it before. Okay. Where is it? All right, here. Okay, let me just put this cable in here with the other two. That's out of the way. Next, this is in here. What's my channel name on Twitch? It's Breaks and Makes. Just in case there's a link, there should be a link in the video description, I believe. Let me confirm. Yep, it's twitch.tv/breaks and makes. If you go in the video description, there's a link. Okay, next we need one of these. Like, you know, it's really weird to me thinking that I've put this together over a year ago. Like, it's been literally over a year ago. And it doesn't seem like it's been that long. And so much has happened in the past year. It's insane. Just smash everything to be safe. Yes, not me. I'm not smashing anything, but you smash. Maybe I should do this. Maybe this would be better. There. Rather than I do manual focus, do autofocus and then see how it goes. Okay, this. Goes there, that goes in there. It possibly didn't find it because I haven't streamed yet on it. I don't know, maybe it just doesn't promote it unless you streamed. But yeah, there's a link. So I'm hoping that Wednesday, yes, Wednesday, I'll be streaming from Twitch. I'll be finishing this and then we'll do the calibration for, come on. We'll do the calibration for the multi-extruder. And I'll be doing other, obviously, all unboxings going forward will be done on Twitch. So I might just get a few random printers, just, you know, so we can start twitching. Not that kind of twitching, but, you know, twitching. Not twerking either. Just in case Eddie gets crazy ideas. When is the first stream? So we'll do it on Wednesday. I have to set it up for Wednesday. I have to check a few tutorials to see how, like, if Twitch works any differently than I would use OBS for YouTube, for example. But yeah, Wednesdays is the planned day. I also want to be one of the cool kids to stream on Twitch. Joe, is the Odyssey more than a backup for you? Odyssey? Please elaborate. Now I got an image of my head of you twerking on Twitch. I mean, to be fair, I might have the body to do it now. So for the right price, I would do it. What are the pros considering Twitch before YouTube? So currently the way my channel is going with my rebrand and the core audience shift, live streams are not doing, not only are they not as popular as before on the channel, but I tend to lose a lot of subscribers doing live streams because people tend to think I'm not going to make anything that, you know, I would usually do on the channel. So people unsubscribe. So I'm noticing that. Apart from that, it kind of makes more sense financially on Twitch than YouTube. Apart from that, there's better interaction. The community seems to be much more engaging, and it's eventually going to become much more popular, I can assure you. And makers will end up taking over Twitch very soon. That's a fact. So yeah. Da-da-da. So are you saying I should unsub? Aren't you already unsubbed? You should unsub and resub. Just for the fun of it. No, wait, hold on. Wrong side. This way. All right, library. It's just a backup, to be completely honest. That's all it is for me. I mean, it's there, but other than that, I don't really focus on it at all, to be honest. The truth is that for pre-recorded videos and project episodes, unfortunately, nothing beats YouTube at the moment. So until that day happens, YouTube is it. And I kind of want to come to the point where I can actually do streams from the garage downstairs. I think that would be awesome. That is the ultimate goal, where I can actually do live projects in the garage using the tools that I have downstairs. I think that would be awesome if I can get to that point. It'll take time because downstairs there's still so much more work to be done. Okay, that goes there. Now we need, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. And this time we didn't forget. These go out from here. This goes in there. Perfect. So it'll take time because ultimately in order to set up downstairs to be able to stream from down there, I mean, it takes money. And because, you know, I need different cameras from the ones that I need up here. Because currently, whenever I need to record downstairs, it's a constant hassle because I have to move stuff and then I have to bring them up here. I don't have the proper lighting to do live streams downstairs. And whatever I use downstairs ends up becoming full of dust. So yeah, it's a bit of a hassle, but I mean, nothing major, but it could be easier. And I can invest in more tools for recording and live streaming. But that will happen. At some point, it will happen. Platform look. I haven't checked it. I've never even heard of Odyssey, to be honest, but I'll give it a look. I'll definitely give it a look. If Odyssey is exactly as, I mean, if it's library, then yes, I have library. That goes there. And also, to be fair, I kind of, you know, I mean, if I don't feel like doing anything, I'm going to be on my PlayStation playing either Rocket League or World of Warships. So why not just chill on Twitch? And have you guys joined me? Isn't this reaching out? Let me try another one. There you go. Okay. That goes in there. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat. Just don't want to make any mistakes because then Greg will shout at me. World of Warcraft. Don't laugh at me. I've never played World of Warcraft. Ever. Like ever. Ever, ever. like those were never like the type of games that I play. Okay. I mean, I'd be more than happy to try them out, but I've never really played them. If you build the entire extruder, could you check the weight of it? I might be able to. I don't know if it's more than 500 grams, I can't right now. But if it's less than 500 grams, I can actually check it. Because I have digital scales over there, which can take up to ½ kilo. The reason why I have them there, it's more fixing. The reason why I have digital scales is because I'm currently mixing all the resin up here because it's a dust-free environment. So let me just weigh it for you. It's 464.01 grams. I don't know if you can see it. It's 464 grams, basically. Seriously, how efficient am I? All I had to do was just extend my hand and I had one here. See, it's just no, it's my resin scale. So I can mix the right ratio. You prepare for literally anything. Pretty much. Or at least I try to be. Surrounded by chaos, exactly. Now the thing is, like, it happens to me quite a lot. I'd be online surfing and you know, I see something and I say I should buy that because at some point I'm going to be needing that. And then I won't need it for like, you know, a year or something. And then the moment comes where I actually did need that thing that I bought. Now go away. Okay, so that goes in there. To buy for buying stuff. Yeah, pretty much everything. It's not about needs, it's about wants. With me, I want everything. Everything. This live stream sponsor should be a telemarketer. Hey, Maker Viking. Okay, so that's number 3. Ready as well. Moving along. We're down to number 4, so it's taking about half an hour to do each one. which is acceptable. So one last one. Weigh it again with the final parts. Okay. Just because you asked nicely, Greg. Even though you didn't say please, okay? Just saying. 475 grams. So it's not 480, okay? Although, with those two missing screws, it'll be 476 grams, probably, give or take a few screw. But about 475 grams. There's a scale again, you're gonna get me into trouble. My chaos all around me of empty boxes. Need that and that, and those. Need that. This can go there. Stickers and this goes there. This can go down here. Can you find it when you need it? No, of course not. I'll only find it when I can't find it and buy another one to replace it. And then I'm like, ah, there it is. Now I have two. The Knots printer does have a lot of Hemeras. Exactly, it doesn't have extruders, it has Hemeras. See, now it's 3D printer. Eddie will agree. It's not a 3D printer. It can 3D print, but it's not a 3D printer. So, also, what do you guys think? What should we name or rename Big Bertha? So I was thinking Green Goblin, obviously, because, you know, green. But I don't know, maybe we can name it something else. What do you guys think? What other names would you suggest? Superhero names are always welcome, of course. My kid's college fund. Now, see, that's the thing about Malta. We don't pay for colleges here. Not only do we not pay for university in Malta, the government actually pays the students to go to university. They get a stipend of a few €100 a month to incentivize going to university. It wasn't enough to work with me, though. It takes a lot more than that to incentivize me to go to school. Or back then it did. Nowadays I would love to go back to school. But yeah. Medusa. Venom. Venom is awesome. Although Venom is more black and white. So, I don't know. Green Goblin. We can... Toxic Bertha. Can I go to college in Malta? Absolutely. Hell, you know what? I'll accommodate you as well. Upgrading Toolchanger to Hemera in order to print flexibles. That is one thing. Second thing is I need much more precision and less fiddling around with retraction because I have to do a couple of very serious projects for a company in Malta. I'm doing consultation for, and they're going to be investing in a tool changer, and I want to maximize their purchasing capability by showing them what difference it makes between V6 and Hemera. Plus, there's another couple of projects I'm doing, but mainly for flexibles. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Have you seen the new setup? NEMA 14 stepper motor, just simpler than, is slightly smaller than the new setup and is generally as well used as one. Oh, nice. I haven't seen it yet. Foreign green tools. Should be, you know, actually, one fungus. Toxic tool changer was my first thing. So, but I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing. That could actually be a thing. Imagine if all these were neon, but they're all 4 different colors representing the. That would be awesome, actually. I like that idea, but it's not going to happen now. But I can always name the extruders. As I mentioned before, like finding names for the extruders. So I call them, you know, Raffaello, Donatello. Hello from Ukraine. Dobry den, dobry den, dobry den, dobry dzień, dzień dobry. One of them. Hello from Malta. What was dobry den in Czech? I'd be Splinter. No, Splinter would be the tool changer itself. Czech. So dobry den is Czech. Dzień dobry is Polish. Dobre jutro? Something like that, I believe. I'm confused now. Yep, we're already missing some of those. What do you think about the tool changer head made by Proper Printing? I haven't seen it yet, to be honest. Oh, wait, was this the tool changing head that was on Kickstarter by any chance? Seriously, if you're looking at commercial level operation, check out my TMV open source project. Automated alignment using computer vision on a Pi 4. Awesome. Cool, will do. The sewer. Exactly, so we can call it the sewer. Okay, so that is there. Next fend act once again. Now this time actually we're going to start with the bottom one so we don't get confused. Right? No, where's it going? There it is. I definitely want an ASM BL tool on this one. Definitely. I mean, the thing is, there's so much to learn on this machine. It's just insane. And I could probably spend like days on end. As I did just, you know, like just to install the brush for the wipe mechanism. I spent a couple of days, you know, aligning the tools and just to get it to print perfectly. And I enjoyed it so much because I wasn't recording the process. It was just me having some fun with the Toolchanger. And that's what it's all about. Having fun. Rain, this is Hemera number 4. So we're on the last one. Okay, that goes there. Next, we need these 3. Go in there. These go up here. This goes there. There's Bella barking. So Bella barks for 2 reasons. Well, apart from the door, that's maybe, okay, 3 reasons. If the doorbell rings, she gets excited, and I haven't had the time to sort of desensitize her with the with the doorbell. She will bark if she wants to play, or if you're eating something and you're completely ignoring her. She'll bark. Like, I'm here, give me some. Okay. Next up, we need this and this. We're almost there. Almost finished on tool number 4 or T3. All done. Where's there it is? There's a competition going on. If you design something and you can win something. If you submit your idea, you've seen the that 3D printing nerd is doing. Which competition? Is it the one? Wait, hold on. Is it the one with the Elegoo? Yeah, I think it was the one with the Elegoo Saturn. The thing is, while I would love to enter many competitions, I mean, imagine me entering a competition and then, I'm not saying I would win, but imagine I enter a competition and win. And like I win a 3D printer. Can you imagine the hate I would get for winning a 3D printer? Like out of all the 3D printers I have. Okay. Ah, you know what? I forgot this. That goes there, and that one goes there. Okay, right, yes. Come on. There you go. Front for speaker. Not sure. No, I haven't seen that. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, and only one of these, and finally one of these. One. Just zeal for the mini. He's already said, yeah, I love my mini. Come on. Attn draws and contests show support more than Attn, often are geographically ineligible. I mean, same for me. Most of the competitions that I probably would take part in are usually US and Canada only. Canada tax is real. Well, now there's like a UK tax, which is like really real. Bloody Brexit. Okay, I need to remember which side. So that goes there, and this goes here. Goes in there, and there, there. Okay. Did I... Okay, I think we're done from here. We need to put this in there. And I think extruder wise, we should be set. I'm going to start changing a few things up here. The only thing I haven't printed is the wiper there for the brush, because I want to change it. I want to do it with a silicone pad rather than paper clip. Okay, so this looks like it's set. That's number 4. Let me just put these in here so we can see what we can jump onto next. Medusa after all. Nah, I take my time with wiring. I like wiring. I like proper clean wiring. Okay, that goes in there. That one goes in there. Let's get rid of that. Keep all of these. Okay, so let me just check what else. We can jump on to the Hemera dock assembly, tool dock assembly. 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Okay. So let's see how we can do this. Ugh, my leg, my leg, my leg. Okay, let's. I have sore muscles all over. Move this over here. Docks need to be bolted onto the frame first. Okay, so wait, let's do this first. Because, let me just move that out of the way. Let's start with the back one here. So these, I need to get this out of the way. I need to undo those. Okay, I need to undo most of everything here first. The brackets, anyway, okay, fair enough. So first, okay, first things first. Let me just start undoing these. Let me take one off first. I need to sort of test it out. But you guys cannot see what I'm doing because there. There. I'm just removing everything from here. In there. I'm gonna miss the steampunk copper. Exactly, like the steampunk copper from Extruder is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I just recently bought another spool actually because I ran out. The only problem with Biofusion is it's not mechanically strong. And for what I used it here, it was fine. It worked fine for the purpose because it never really required any strength. But for the Hemera, I need strength for some of the parts. So I had to change it all together. Just removing this cable tie. There you go. That's one, and then I need to remove that. Perfect. Okay. And then I need to unplug all of these. 1. 2. 3. And come on. The other way. Okay. There. And finally, this. Okay. I think it's easier if I just take it off from here, the Bowden tube. There you go. And I can just remove that. There you go. And now I have something to experiment with to see what I can attach to the Toolchanger. So that goes away. That goes away. These I need to undo. I need flush cutters. A decent pair of flush cutters. I swear I have at least 1 million flush cutters. I keep using the only pair that's like eaten into oblivion. But I have no idea where I put it. So let me just use these then. One, two. Please be careful of them brushes that are going to be fitted, as I have heard of them blowing the main motherboard. Brushes? What brushes? What brushes? Grub screw. Okay, now we need to remove these. Oh, hold on. There. Can you show the old Bowden and Hemera next to another in size? Oh, all right, okay. Hold on. So, let me see if I can do this much easier. So this, which Hemera, and this would be the Bowden. But it's not the size. The size is not relevant because they fit. It's the weight. And obviously this is going to be much heavier than this. But this is always going to be much better than this in terms of materials and stuff like that. So it's all about what you need and what you're going to use it for. In my case, Hemeras make more sense. Okay, where was I? Here. That's one. That's two. Remove that. Okay. Come back here. We have a filament from the hot end, but they can't really get to. Well, they can. The brushes are over here on the side, and the nozzles are in here, and the main board is protected by a backplate, so there's never any contact. It's not even the same air space. So now we need these, this bracket. Ah, so that would go in there. Okay, let's try one and see how we do. take the two smaller ones maybe, and 4 large ones. Okay, I think of the very most. Okay, so this would have to go here, right? And these, all right, from underneath. Oh no. Okay, now I get what you mean. Okay, so this gets attached from up here, and this goes in here like that, and gets attached from underneath. And in order to get underneath, we need to remove the back panel, which is fine. But a bit of pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There. And while we were here, we can also change that. Fine, that stays there. Right. So these 4 go here. Since the cable is already in there, we'll just leave it at that. Right here. Where's it up here? No, I was wrong. Was I wrong? Part is screwed in from the top. Yes, okay, so this is screwed in from the top, but there is something that gets screwed from the bottom, right? Or am I wrong? So this is on the top here. Stay. These are really nice shots. They go into the Plato's dock bracket from the underside. Yep. So the short screws go from the top. Yep, okay. No, the short screws are actually from the bottom. They're all short screws. I'm trying to figure out which ones go where in terms of height. Are these all the same? No, these are slightly longer. Because I don't have the sizes written down. So long ones from the top. Okay, all right. And short ones in the bottom. So first we'll just stick these on. Oh, this is going to be a pain to attach. At least this one and the one on the other side. Come on. Okay. That's one. Whew. Second one. Come on. Come on. Come on. On. Whew. Hold on. Let me remove this plug over here. Yay. So the screw at the very far end is right next to the core XY mechanism. So it's a bit of a pain to reach, but we've managed. So those are there. Okay, those are all done. Next, the bracket up here. Which goes in here. Is this too high? No, should be fine. Okay. Hold on. Let me just... There. Okay. I should have gotten my battery-powered screwdriver. We've gone awfully quiet. What happened? We're still streaming? Okay. And that is why I needed to do PEG for this. Like, it needed to be something strong. Okay. Yeah, that's not moving. And this, I'm guessing, would go back there. Okay, I wonder... Wait, hold on. I need to try. I want to see if it works. I hope that the sleeve is large enough. Offline and muted. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking this is going to be a bit small for a sleeve. Let's see. Just cut it in half.
don't have a lighter. Yes, I do. There. I'm trying to get these across, but the sleeve isn't that wide, so it's a bit of a hassle, but I'll manage. One way or another, I'm gonna manage. Almost there. Yay. Okay, now I need to sort this out before it starts tearing itself apart. I should have a lighter somewhere. Oh, yes, I do. Right? Okay. At least just for now, until that's done. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat at the moment. If you have any questions, once again, make sure you tag me. If you're bored, you can check out Things, which is today's sponsor. There. It's looking awesome. You know what would be really good though? A bit of a sleeve. I'm going to need to get a pair of scissors, which I conveniently happen to have here. I'll just cut this off and make it a bit pretty. And then, once again, with the lighter, okay, much better. Much better. How awesome does that look? Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Perfect. You like when I tag I've got these multi-man catches house on fire trying to fix work hours. Now I just want to check something very quickly. There, and that would go in there. Yeah, I'm liking this color. I'm liking this color scheme. I'm just gonna throw in a grub screw. I've had mini grub screws. There you go. Just gonna throw in a grub screw here, just so this stays attached properly. There you go. All right. Place the Hemera tool on the docks. There you go. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. We're just going to be grabbing that and putting it in there. And this would go in here. So, 1 out of 10. Doesn't that look ridiculously good? 10, 1 being no, absolutely not. Still talking about the brush? Okay. And I'm guessing these then will connect to all those, but those we'll get to later on. So for now, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to be changing all of those. So it is, whoa, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, let's just, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be removing all these hot ends and removing all the brackets at the back. And then we can continue the rest on the next stream where I can change the remaining parts everywhere. But for now, we can take those off. It's fine. And then we'll assemble them on Wednesday. But for now, we'll continue with these. So let's take these off. Don't forget to feed the motor cables into the sleeve too. Yep. There's slack. There's more than enough slack. Okay. There you go. I'm glad you're jealous. I really am. That means I'm doing a good thing. It ain't ready yet. Once it's gonna have the neon lights, it's gonna look awesome, like the UV lights. It has to be, I mean, it just has to be the most pimped out tool changer there is. I have to make it that way. I just have to. I'm on a mission. Remove that. Okay. That comes off. That goes there. That's one. I'll take the next one. You find yourself the rest of the evening. Thank you very much, Greg. I will catch the stream on Wednesday, though. It's looking very good. Awesome, Greg. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm just gonna take out these, and I'm gonna call it a night. Because I'm a bit tired now. My leg is starting to throb a little bit, so we'll definitely need to put it to rest tonight. But yeah, I'll finish this off. But thank you very much for the help. Don't forget, Wednesday, I'll be doing the rest of this on Twitch. But if you follow me on Twitter, I'll definitely be sending out reminders. It'll be fun doing it on Twitch. It's something different. It's going to be exciting. To hide the ends. Yep, I'll definitely thought of that. I think I said that before. Or I probably thought about it, but didn't say it because my brain works in mysterious ways. But yes, definitely heat shrink. Definitely would look better. And I have some large heat shrinks, so that will definitely be something I have to do. Thanks, Greg. And once again, as Mike has very generously and kindly mentioned, thank you Thangs as well for sponsoring tonight's episode. Make sure you check Thangs out. There's a link in the video description. If you will click on it and check out Thangs, they know that they supporting the channel is actually paying off because people are visiting their site. So please make sure you check them out. They're an awesome STO repository site. Over 1.6 million models. You can also do collaborative work there for iterations, or if you want to make a team, you know, and create designs or collaborations. Absolutely awesome site. Alrighty. Okay, comes off, that falls off. There, and there. Last but not least, okay, that's done. We can also, let's just remove these as well while we're at it. There. One, two, three. Actually, it would be better to just remove these first. There. Come on. Oh man. You know what I need? I need an entertainer. Someone who can keep you guys entertained when I'm and chat with you guys. Maybe I should employ my wife to just be here taking care of the chat. The other thing that should be thought about, the power supply is grounded, but the motherboard, most 3D printers. True. I think Tom mentioned something about that recently on one of his videos. Okay. There. Whoopee. You know what I want to do? I just have to do it. I just have to. I want to see it. I want to see it done. I just have to see it done. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. I know this should be like the last part, but I want to see it now. There you go. It looks awesome. That is gonna look absolutely awesome. Because that goes in there. Because we have one ready. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So there you have it. We're there. Almost ready. Biohazard. Yes. Biohazard. That's the name of it. No longer Big Bertha. It's Biohazard. I like Biohazard. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to call it a night because now I've been here for almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours, and I still haven't eaten yet. And I'm hungry, and that was a lot of work. But I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not going to touch anything anywhere here. Well, I might clear up a few things. And we're going to continue this Wednesday. And we're going to continue it on Twitch. So once again, make sure you follow me. The link for my Twitch channel is in the video description. We'll be doing that there on Wednesday, probably around 7 p.m. CET there. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me. It was an absolute blast. Thank you to Thangs for sponsoring this this live stream. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy making, guys.